What's up, family? Floyd Mayweather was inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame, and he gave a rather emotional speech. I'm going to let a few hundred of you guys get in here first, and then I'll go in. In the meantime, I'll give some shout outs. If it's your first time checking out the channel, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. Tavion Walton, what's up? Andrew Gaden, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Kev? Nashville checking in. Monroe, Louisiana checking in. Tampa Bay up in here. I see you, Birmingham. Sean Wilson. Kamal, DC in the house. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Anthony Laverne? Stockton, California. Freddie. Stay ready, Freddie in the building. Huntsville, Alabama up in here. LaTroy. Fort Worth. Bobby Orr. That's where I'm at right now, fam. I'm in the Fort Worth, Dallas area right now. Came out here for a super wedding. You dig what I'm saying? Family got married, man. My daughter's best friend, Tiana, got married. Y'all send a shout out to Tiana and Ricky Pratt. Young love. It was beautiful, fam. Beautiful. Both of them come from good stock. You know, her mom and dad did an excellent job with her. His mom and dad did an excellent job with him. And they combined their energies and their passions, their dreams, their strengths, their intelligence, and they're going to go out there and do something real, real bad, fam. I'm talking about not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. Yeah, I like that, man. That's what we got to do, fam. If you want your, if you got a problem with like if you're a man and you got a problem, well, I ain't gonna just say a man, but if man or woman, if you got a problem with the dating climate today, you don't like how women are behaving, or you don't like how the men are behaving, hey, break the cycle. Make sure you don't raise any young men and women out there that's going to just contribute to the acrimony, you know? Make sure you do your job and you put some good energy out there. You give your youngsters the tools they need to go out there and be an asset as opposed to a liability. A lot of times people be talking down on, on the male gender or the female gender, but they're not doing anything to try to improve it. They're just talking down. So break the cycle, man. Start with yourself. Make sure that you give your kids, the ones that you brought into the world, the ones you're responsible for. Make sure that you do something to contribute in a good way. Yeah, you got action, man. You know, these I'm talking about. I was totally moved, fam, because I've been knowing this girl since she was 3 years old. Her and my daughter started pre-K together. And to see the young woman that she's become, she's 27 years old. And, to see how her and her new husband are already and hit the ground running, building, to see that love, that energy they have for each other, the respect that they have for each other. And also their friend group, because they got good friends. See, that's another thing. See, just raising your kid to be a good kid ain't enough. You got to make sure the kids that you raise are good at picking friends, but they got to be so good at picking friends that their friends are good at picking friends. That's how you keep that good energy going in, fam. So, and I'm gonna make this real quick. I just want to salute Floyd Mayweather real fast, one of the best to ever do it. Uh, say what you will about Floyd Mayweather, but the man beat everybody. He cleaned out the division. I think he's like 5 or 6 divisions champion. Fought everybody that was ever in his way. Fought everybody and beat them all. Floyd said that one of the things, well, not one of the things, but he was saying that he liked the hate and the hate and the jealousy. He said because it it motivated him, and I can relate to that. Like the hate and the hate and the jealousy that I get for having a successful YouTube channel motivates me just like it did when I was first starting with the Ghetto Boys, and the hate and the jealousy that I got off the streets. It motivated me. Like I don't understand. I don't know if some people understand that, but really, if you really just don't want me to do something, you don't want me to you don't want me to succeed. It's best that you don't poke the bear. Don't wake up to sleeping giant, because I may not just be on my square. But if I feel like I got some hate out there, if I feel like somebody coming for me, I'm gonna stand up and I'm going to war. I'm gonna go to war every single time. Like there's never gonna be a time that I'm gonna just fall back and just let it ride. So if you want to motivate me, the best thing you can do is show that hate. It's gonna have the opposite effect. It's gonna have like trolls. The trolls, oh, they inspire me, man. They motivate me. See, I kick them all in the ass. I do them real bad. They'll never get a W on me. Never. They make me go 1,000 times harder. So all that hate that Floyd received throughout the years, I remember being at the Pacquiao fight with Floyd. I mean, not with Floyd, but the Pacquiao fight that he had against Floyd. I was at MGM Grand for that fight. And I remember sitting at ringside with some celebrities who were not black, was talking down on Floyd. I mean, talking real reckless, like, yeah, get him. I can't stand that motherfucker. He's just an asshole and da. And I'm like, yeah, but what makes him an asshole? Why is it that you really can't stand him? Because he black, simple, a black man standing on the square, a black man saying, this is what I deserve, this is how I feel, I ain't taking no shit from nobody. Woo, boy, they can't stand a righteous black man, a black man that stand on 2 feet, that don't care, a black man, a proud black man, a black man that won't back down, a black man with 2 whole nuts. Man, they scared to death of that. That's what they didn't like about Floyd. Because I looked at it, I watched it, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what is it that they don't like? The man whooping ass. Like in boxing, that's the number one thing in boxing, if you can whoop ass. The man whoop ass. You mad because he don't take punches? He don't get his head, he ain't got his head beat in? What is it that you don't like about the man? Because see, ever since I've been knowing Floyd, I met Floyd, I think in the late 90s. I met Floyd like the mid to late 90s. And from day one, the thing that I noticed, this is before he was Money Mayweather. The one thing that I recognized about Floyd real early was that he took care of his people. He took care of his people, and he was respectful of his people. He always felt like the weight was on him. Like he always put the weight on his shoulder, and he didn't complain about it. No complaints. He welcomed it. That impressed me about that man real early on. And the more money he made, the more he took care of his people. His main guy, Leonard, that dude, I remember when Leonard was Floyd's security. Now it's elevated to his business partner. He's helped make Leonard a multimillionaire, one of the biggest players in boxing. The man took care of his people. A lot of cats, when they're the man, they don't want another man to be the man. They don't want that guy around them, another guy around them to shine. I know a lot of dudes like that. If they're the man, they don't want to help the other dude come up so he can be the man too. You see, it's very few of them out there like that who would take on that type of role, that type of responsibility. Jay-Z, one of them type of dudes that ain't got no problem letting other men shine, helping them, bringing them up, putting them on, signing deals with them, and allowing them to shine, and just looking at it like, yo, man, if you shine, I shine. We shine. The team shine. That means that more and more people gonna see what's happening, see us shining. They're gonna want to get down with our team because everybody's shining. But you got some dudes, they just want to be the only cat that's got it. And they want the people around them to roach. And they want to hand feed them. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of dudes out there like that. So I salute. I've always admired the way Floyd handled himself in the ring. And nah, he not perfect. He ain't supposed to be perfect. He's a damn human being. But when he's made mistakes, he's owned his mistakes. But what I liked about that Hall of Fame speech was that, he poured his heart out. The man put everything he had in the boxing. He's been boxing almost as long as he's been living. And he's 40-something years old. And the man has put everything in the boxing. And it paid off. He also saluted his contemporaries and the people who came before him. He saluted them. He was like, man, I love all y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here. That was beautiful. It was beautiful to see him recognize the other people that had paved the way for him, and also the people that was on that stage who were being inducted. That was an impressive list of inductees. The reason why they had so many inductees is because of the lockdown. But Bernard Hopkins also got in. Christy Martin got in. Who was that? Warren Marquez. And I'm just naming a few of the ones that I really, really love. Shane Mosley. What's his name? How do you say his name? Latimer Klitschko got in. Andre Ward got in. Layla Ali, Ann Wolf. Boy, that is impressive. Roy Jones, that is an impressive list. Miguel Cotto, James Toney. Woo, man, God damn, how I missed that. But I had something to do, fam. I had family business, man. But I would have been there. I definitely would have been there. You'll never see, I don't think you'll never ever see another impressive list of Hall of Fame boxing inductees as you saw with this group. Holly Holm, Regina Halmick. Man, what a list. That is an impressive list of all legend. It ain't, you can't take nothing, you can't say nothing bad about that list at all. Cold-blooded list. But yeah, fam, I put a link in the description so y'all can check out Floyd's Hall of Fame, and make sure you come back and comment and tell me what you think about it. Until next time, fam. And one more time, salute to Mr. and Mrs. Ricky Pratt. Oh man, love y'all for real. In a minute, fam. No more talk.